Hi, I'm Dan.
And I'm Maria.
This is our story. So, it's actually sort of just a miracle that we even ended up in the same place because I was down in training in Mississippi and
Best state ever.
ended up. I was thinking I was going to go to San Antonio, but all of a sudden, for some reason, I got sent up here to Maryland, and
Me?
yeah.
And
your part.
okay. And I was in North Carolina and about to be done with my master's program, and I was done with school for forever. And in January of 2014, yes.
Yep.
I just decided on a whim to just go ahead and try to get into nurse practitioner school so that I wouldn't have to do more school later in life. And so I applied and got into the school in Baltimore, and so to Baltimore I came.
It all sort of worked out perfectly because I got up here about 2 months before Rhea did, and so apparently
what month was that?
May.
May.
Yeah. So apparently I was then the expert on Baltimore because my dad was teaching Rhea's grandmother's Sunday school class and mentioned that my son lives in Baltimore, and her grandmother got the idea in her head to hook us up. And so one day I just got a text that said, "Hey, this girl's moving up to Baltimore. I told her you know the city, show around, and help her move in."
And I have to first start by saying that my parents were in Russia, and I don't get very many phone calls at random times from my grandma, unless it's like March Madness time. So I get this call about May. Probably about May, actually. And I think she's about to tell me my parents are dead in Russia. And then she proceeds to tell me that there's this boy who has a car and a dog and a job in Baltimore, and that I should give him a call. However, my thought was, I'm not calling some strange boy. So I told her that she could give his family my number, and then I just let it go. I didn't exactly expect to hear anything.
Yep, and that's when I got the text from my dad with Rhea's number, and just to be honest, I also was feeling a little weird about this, and thought it was a little creepy to text some girl that I've never met before and didn't know at all. But eventually decided, okay, I'll just help her move in, and this isn't like trying to be set up or anything. This is just me helping somebody, and sent her a text and said, okay, let me know when you need help or if you need to know where to live, like any information about Baltimore. Yes. And that led to meeting her for the first time.
I needed help moving in.
Yes. And so
he came.
Yep. And I think I moved in a bed frame. That was it.
It was 2 items.
Oh, 2 items.
I unpacked the rest.
Oh, okay, yeah. So next to nothing. Not really sure you even needed my help to move that bed frame.
Yes, I did. It's huge. Like, I can't do that.
Well, I'm glad there was something.
Well, there wasn't something. You stayed for 3 hours.
Yeah, we ended up talking for 3 hours,
yeah.
And got to know each other, and
A little bit.
Yeah. Eventually, I had to leave to go walk my dog, but kept in contact via text, and I eventually invited her out to get some sushi, and she came. She didn't think it was a date.
I really didn't.
I did, but apparently that was definitely not.
It wasn't very well conveyed.
Yeah, not very well conveyed. But we went on a few more dates, explored Baltimore a little bit.
Dates.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't really know if I liked him.
Yeah.
But then
I maybe did something that was extremely creepy. I don't know. For some reason, she really liked all the creepiness.
Because I may have asked someone, a friend of mine, to tell me whether it was super nice or super creepy.
Yeah.
And they told me to go for super nice.
So she graduated from her master's program, her first master's program, while that first week that we were quote dating, or not
We're
dating, but we
dating.
were going on dates.
We were going, whatever. Sometime then.
So then her sister was in vacation Bible school with my mom, and I got the idea in my head that I would try to figure out what her favorite dessert was. And it turns
And then he
out
made it
it was blueberry pie, so I made it.
from scratch.
And she came over and enjoyed the blueberry pie.
And that was the first time I was like, maybe I like this guy.
So yeah, super creepy, but also
Super
apparently
nice.
very nice. So I'm really glad I made that blueberry pie.
Me too.
Soon after we started dating,
Mm-hmm.
and just started getting to know each other, exploring the city together, just getting to find out what we love about so much about each other. And eventually, after a few months, I
Got down on one knee.
got down on one knee and asked her to marry me.
And my first answer may have been no.
first answer was
But it was no way. In a very excited exclamatory voice. Exclamatory?
Excellent.
Okay.
Eventually, she said
But I
yes.
did say yes.
Yes.
When he stopped talking.
Whenever I stopped talking, yes. She just waited for me to stop
I
saying
didn't really hear what he
words.
said.
Didn't hear anything. And then said yes.
Yep.
And so now we're going to be getting married on July 19th
2014.
in Rocky Mount. So
Yeah.
we're looking forward to it.
We're looking forward to seeing you guys there.